Hi friends, welcome to Tutors Funny channel. Today I am going to teach the how to build a water calculation system using Java. So this system you have to make before making. You have to consider this following conditions. Okay, these are the conditions. The water bill cost 1 point per liter that can be used up to 50 liters. Okay, 50 is below 50 liters we can 1.5. If it is up to 100 liters, you have to write as a 2 point per liter. Okay, this is the price 2 per liter. If it is more than 100 liter, it costs you 3 point per 1 liter. Okay, this how the technology will be working. So you can see now I'm going to run this system. If you click on it, if you write a 30, it press 1.5 here, 45 will be the total. Okay, this is how we have calculated the system. This is we have completely we have to made as a object oriented base. Okay, so let's do it one by one. So let's go to this is the code. So every code is there. So you can see I'm going to go to project Java and Java application. Next, water project. Finish. This project I'm going to name it. First I'm going to do the thing is you have to go along with this documentation water calculator. So this name you have to put it over water calculator. You have to right click new water calculator. This is a class. This class what you're going to do is I'm saying if you write this one step by step take too much of time, I just copy and paste it. I will explain the code, don't worry. So you have to create the method which is static method. Okay, you can make it as a static method. We can directly it will be fetching. Okay, so here the static double, this is a data type double calculate bill. Okay, you have to passing the argument as consumption. Okay, so here it is a double data type, it's a rate, it's consumption. The consumption rate as less than or equal to 50, you can write the rate will be 1.5. If the consumption rate below 100, 2.0. If it is more than 100, means it is calculated as 3. Okay, so more than 100 means it is a 2. It may be 2000 or 300 or 400. All the things calculated as a per liter 3. Okay, this is how that system will be back. The separate class we have made in Java. This one made for the purpose of the conditions. The condition we are making for the include the condition base. You have to put it this one. We have to implement this class. Simple class we have to implement it for the condition base. This is how we have do the things. You have to base the condition base. You have to make the conditions. You have to implement the conditions. Right? So that maybe implement the conditions. Right? So what I'm going to do is after that, you have to make the GUI part as well. New Java now this time JFrame water. This water. Whatever name you can do it, I just put the water. This is a frame. This frame you have to write you have to write some styling part, you have to write adding this one like this one. Water, put it this one. You have to make it as some nearly you just look and style. So this one should be there. Sorry. Background color you have to put it like this. Foreground your color get like this one. Then implement the styling part. That's it. Okay, you have to make the styling part. Label. Write this one as a water billing system. Billing inventory or something like that. Click on it. Properties. Font we have to do it along with bold 18 or 24. Right, so let's make the size a little bit bigger. Right click properties, you have to write the foreground color as white. Perfect. Now let's see, drag the button. This one you have to make this one as a water bill calculator. Right click properties, with bold, like this way. Text box, right click properties, make this one as 18 with bold. Right click, edit text, backspace to remove the existing set. Again select change variable txt. This one you have to make it this one as a, what are the things you have to make, put it here, txt consumption mean you have a water consumption. Simply you have to write that label. This one you have to write as a liter. Click on it, properties, 18, bold, same text, Control C to copy, Control V to paste, get the copy. This one you have to put it here as bill. Okay, you have to write a bill. You simply you have to we have to put it here. So I'll give you this code. You will be able total bill. You write the total bill. Okay, that's it. This one you have to write it here. Print screen the size little bit bigger because the this is must. The UI design is must because when you show the customer, they are not show the codes. The front end design should be the perfect. Everyone look at the design first. Okay, so you have to make the design very well. That is a very important stuff when you are doing the system and all. First you have to consider this one. You have to focus on this one. The people are not focusing on this one. Only focus on the coding. That is not good. Okay, first of all you have to focus on this one. This is very important stuff, right? Click on it. Right click properties, border. You have to select the bevel border. That would be fine. Fine. So drag one button. This button you have to name it as calculate. Right click properties, front, bold, 24. Right. Perfect. Click on it, that button. Here also simply you have to write it. This is not you are think me as a wrong. Don't think me as wrong because I will explain this one because I have to. If you are not, I am writing this code and do it take too much of time. That's why I am doing like this way. So that this label I am to name it as LBL result. Change the name as LBL result. So what I'm going to do is if you double click on that button, it goes to that particular page. So what I did here is you have to put the try and catch blocks. Okay. So what I did here is here. First you have to write this text box. First you have to use a text box. Which name? TXT consumption. Okay. This consumption you have to this one convert as a double because when you calculate it as a water calculation part consumption, you have to calculate. You can't calculate as a string data type. That is we use for the string type. If it is an int also, it's not possible. If it is go along with the double, that is a very efficient tool to make the calculation part as well. So that I have decided to get as a double data type. So okay, double. When you write the double, you can't write directly. You have to write double dot pass double. This is how you have convert the text box defaultly come as a string format. Once you enter the number for pointing values, you must convert them as a double or integer as well. Okay, at this example, According to this example, we have to, rather than we are using integer, we have to go along with double. That is good. So I have written here as a double. What is the conception? We have to return over here. It is assigned to the variable of conception on the left side. Okay. So what is the value you type on your right side? Sorry, your right side. It is simple. It is assigned to your left side. Okay. So what is the consumption rate you are given? It is assigned to here. Right. So here another one is the bill calculation part. You have to create the variable bill. Auto calculator means this is a class we have created separately. This class which has a method called calculate bill. Okay, what is the value your consumption you are typing over here? You simply you are passing here as an argument. Okay, this passing as an argument. Okay, this is a method. Okay, this is method passing the argument. This goes over here. This class. Okay, this class has a method called which is a calculator. It getting that value what is here is for the 630. It is coming to checking the condition. If the 30 belongs to this condition, it is execute. It will be calculated of this rate. Okay, if it is calculated of this rate. If it is belongs to this, calculate of this. If it is belongs to this, it's calculated of this. After that, finally it will be calculated. If it is this condition is true, it is coming at what is the confirmation rate of this along with what is the value you entered here. It is calculated both, and it is returned back to your return back to this, return back to here. This is it's coming to here, return back to here. It has been printed, and we can get the total. That thing it will be written. This is how we have written the values. When you have put the return, if you are using the return keyword, you have to using your make it as double or data type. You have to put the data in front of the method. You must use the data. Then only it should work. Otherwise it won't work. Okay, this is the very best example you are implementing for your project. Okay, once you do the project, you have to do some these classes separately. You have to maintain with the classes. That is very important stuff while you are when you are working with some other industrial project. That is a must. Okay, don't work inside the project everything. That is not a good thing for you. Okay, please learn this sort of thing. This is very must. Okay, I have attached the video description, all the codes and all. You can go along with and study and bright future. Thank you. Okay, right now I haven't run the program yet. Okay, so you're right. Yeah, so here another one we didn't do. So here UI design also we haven't changed the UI design. The metal. Sorry. This one also. Right click the frame, code, center. When you run the program, it should be come as a center screen. 30. So what happen is here. We have to simple stuff. We have to okay. We don't need this one total bill. We don't need them. Only the rupees calculation is. Okay. Okay. So, right. Thank you for watching.